ancient kingdom of Judah, more than 27 centuries ago, lived a man destined to leave a profound mark on the history of his people. His voice rose through wars, political turmoil, and injustice, offering visions that seemed to come from another dimension. Today, I take you into the life and message of one of the great figures of the Old Testament, the prophet Isaiah. We find ourselves in a tense and fragile period. The kingdom is divided, neighboring powers are at war, and Assyria advances with a force capable of wiping out entire nations. Archaeologists have uncovered inscriptions, documents, and the remains of royal palaces that confirm just how turbulent those years were. In this difficult climate, the prophet's voice rises with extraordinary clarity. He doesn't merely observe events, he senses dangers before they unfold. He warns the rulers about the risk of relying on Egypt, predicting a downfall that history would later confirm. This is Travel in History, where every mystery has a story and every story hides a deeper secret. Join us as we explore strange facts, dark legends, and the questions no one dares to ask. If you're curious, brave, and love a good mystery, you're in the right place. Subscribe and let the journey begin. His journey begins in the most sacred place in Jerusalem. He recounts being in the temple when a brilliant light, accompanied by smoke and a majestic presence, filled the room. A high throne dominates the scene, while winged beings proclaim words of purity. A burning coal touches his lips, a symbol of inner transformation. Some scholars read this vision as mystical, others as symbolic language describing a profound spiritual experience. From that moment, the mission of the prophet is born, a mission that will bring him face to face with the kings of Judah. Throughout his life, he becomes the counselor of several rulers: Uzziah, Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah. He speaks to those in power with rare sincerity, even when his words go against the political strategies of the moment. He is not intimidated by the possibility of punishment. His strength comes from the certainty that what he announces does not belong to human logic, but to a broader vision. The images he leaves behind have crossed the centuries, continuing to inspire readers, theologians, and artists. One of the most famous is that of weapons transformed into farming tools, a symbol of a future where nations live in peace. Another is the image of a fallen tree trunk from which a new shoot grows, a simple yet powerful symbol of rebirth after destruction. And then there is the temple filled with glory, the scene that marks his own beginning, where light, smoke, and heavenly beings merge in an experience that has fascinated generations. Beyond his visions, the prophet becomes a moral guide in the most difficult moments. During the Assyrian siege, he is the one who encourages the people, urging them to remain calm and not lose hope. He is not only the messenger of judgment, but also the voice that reminds everyone that even the darkest night can be followed by a new dawn. Archaeological discoveries have helped illuminate his historical presence. In 2018, a clay seal bearing the name Isaiah was found in Jerusalem, dating to the very period in which he lived. The part that might contain the word prophet is damaged, yet many scholars believe that this small object may have belonged to him. A precious clue that gives real weight and historical depth to such a central figure of tradition. His life, his words, and his visions travel through time, leaving a lasting impact. They tell the story of a man who faced crises, wars, and injustice, transforming them into poetry, hope, and timeless images that still speak to those who seek to understand humanity's past. This was the first episode dedicated to the great prophets. In our next journey, we will explore the life of Jeremiah, his voice during the fall, and the resistance of his people. Stay with us as we continue this path through ancient history and memory. If you know more or have theories, let us know in the comments. We read them all. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe for more mysteries like this one.